Hey guys, Spiritual Girly here. So I started something yesterday. Uh if you've seen my videos, when I channel, I have a very, very hard time communicating. That's like one of my things that, if you ever book a reading with me, I'm gonna tell you like that's how we're gonna start off the reading. That I have a very hard time communicating when I am channeling. If you guys notice and look back, you'll see like I tend to move around a lot when I'm channeling. My eyes are usually darting everywhere. I have a lot of communication issues as far as my throat chakra is concerned. I stumble my words. I can't find my words. Just a lot of issues. And so, and then on top of that, my visions come in. When my visions come in, so I I'm clairaudient and, just a bunch of the clairs. I think the only clair I don't have is, there's one I don't have. I forget what it is though, because I actually don't want it. So, but I have all of them except for the one. And actually, what's crazy is the one that's been coming up a lot is the olfactory one. But I'm I'm sorry. Just a download there, but it's not for you guys. It was for me. But I think, and also because I am a psychic, and I have a very powerful protection around me. Once I start talking about psychic stuff, I I guess sometimes I want to say most of all the time. Once I start talking to it, I guess my guides are like, okay, well, you're up. Let's start. Let's lower this protection and let's start sending you downloads. And then I start having these issues that I'm starting to have right now. But I was going to talk about alchemy, but then I started veering into what it is to be a psychic, and I had this really nice lesson plan for alchemy, and so I'm trying to push through this download that they're giving me, and I'm having a hard time. So I may have to talk about alchemy after I talk about this. What are they wanting me to talk about? So I'm getting a lot of issues right now in my stomach, my intuition, and just getting a lot of issues. My mouth is really juicy, which means that it's something needs to flow out. If I was having a really hard time getting the words out and doing a lot of burping and just like not being, just struggling with the words, then I know that whatever I'm trying to get out isn't the right thing to get out. And so that's what started to happen when I was trying to do the alchemy. So I don't know why I'm being called to talk about me being psychic right now, because that wasn't even, and I have a video about me being psychic. So I do not know why I'm having to do this again. But so, okay. So what's going on with this collective that I am in tune with? And again, I am in tune with this collective because we share a similar path. And so that's why I'm just getting all these downloads. And then, the team says, oh, share it with the larger audience because it applies to some of you guys. So my psychic ability, I've always been psychic, but I thought it was just something that ran in my family. And I didn't think it was as big as it was now because I've never given myself the grace to actually explore everything that I can do. And I honestly don't, I'm amazed at myself at what I can do with just in this past, not even a full year of just embracing. I embraced this March 10th of 2023, which is crazy to me because this time last year, I was like, you couldn't have told me this is what I would be doing. That I would be one, on the interwebs, like Beyonce's and Al Gore's internet that they share together. They birthed together. I'm on the internet telling people exactly what I can do with no care in the world. That would have been unheard of for me. I would have been saying no, because what if, my romantic interest sees it and they judge me? What if someone from my job sees it and judges me? What if my friends see it and judge me? There's so many things that there was a lot of fear that held me back, honestly. I still have fear, but it's not the same kind of fear. My fear now is that the future that I know and that I thought I was working towards is no more. So I don't know what happens next for me. So that is very fearful. But I know that Source, God, whatever you want to call him, has a plan for me. And I am just sitting in trust. He's giving me a lot of grace too, because I go back and forth, like fear, and then I'm great, and then the fear, then I'm great. Then I'm trusting him, and then I'm not. So he's giving me a lot of grace, and because I'm loved. And this is so strange because I was not even going to talk about this. And that fear is starting to pop up. Like, what if someone I know sees this? But I actually don't care, because I am loved. So I love me. God loves me. The people in my life love me. Yeah. And so because of that love, I have been like, my world has opened up so much in such a short amount of time. Honestly, I see things that before I would not want to see. I would shy away from. I would run from, really. But in looking at that, my relationship with God right now is like, this time last year, I was questioning whether God existed. My relationship with God right now is so great. I talk to him all the time. And let's not get into, like, please don't be anywhere in my comments say, well, God is a woman. God is however God presents to you. So it'd been nice if God presented as a woman to me, but my personality, and I understand why he presents as a masculine figure for me. And so, like, if he presents as something else for you, that's fine. Like, but don't do that. But my relationship with him is so great. Like, I feel love all the time. I talk to him. Like, I've always talked to him, even when I wasn't sure if he was real or not. Well, there was a time where I just stopped. But I talk to him all the time. And I'm running out of time, and I don't want to make a part 2 or anything for this, because this wasn't even supposed to be the part 1. But in my trust and my love for God, I am being opened up to so much right now. I am so authentic right now. This is the first time, like, I'm 51 years old. And I got him the filter, but I'm still cute. But but I'm just waking up, and I didn't feel like trying to do everything. But my relationship with God right now is so great. And because of that, because of my trust in him, yes, this world is beautiful, but I am now able to see the magic, and not only in this world, but in the worlds beyond. And it is mind-blowing, and it is scary, because I don't know where I fit in to that. Like, I didn't even know where I fit in here on earth. Where do I fit in the universe? But what God has told me, and what God has promised me, and what God has told everybody else who comes in contact with me, is that he loves me. He only wants the best for me, and so I trust that. So maybe this message was for someone.